Pissings and I were always in some band or another. Then one day he said, "Hey Bruno, let's go make the most metal songs ever." That's when we decided to start our solo project.
How is it a solo project exactly if there are two of you?
Well, it's a two-man solo thing. I was solo on bass and he was solo on vocals. Then we decided we should get a drummer and a backup bassist to solo with us.
Well, then you're not even the only one on bass. So it's not solo at all, is it?
Listen, man, you're just a documentarian, not an instrumentarian. I think I know a little bit more than you.
No, I'm not the backup bassist. That's a common mistake. It's actually called rhythm bassist, and it's very important. While Brutal's up there shredding on his lame bass solos, people would forget about the rhythm if it wasn't for me.
Is rhythm even all that important in a death metal band?
Death metal is built on rhythm. You know, who the hell are you to start criticizing metal? You're the kind of person that gives metal the bad rep it has. It's about beauty and art. It's not about just standing around and screaming.
Alright, good. That was good. That's good.
Let's start practicing now.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so it's hard to stand around and scream Roth throughout their songs. I think I'm actually paid more than the bassist, too.
So you're Mike's replacement.
No, they'd never let me replace Mike. I'm just holding a spot till he gets out of jail.
What are you guys going to do until he gets back?
We're gonna keep playing for now, but we're an instrumental band. What?
What is metal? Brutal Pissings is metal. We define the word. Everything about us is metal. We eat, we breathe, and we sleep metal.
We don't actually eat metal.
Everything is metal, pretty much. Hatred, pain, sadomasochism.
Magnesium, calcium, rubidium.
Headbands, metal studs, leather,
Dragons, the color black.
Sodium, potassium.
spandex, long hair, eyeliner.
Eyeliner? Spandex? Is that really metal?
Yeah, when you say it like that, it just sounds gay. Dude, we gotta fucking write something. Alright, I've got some lyrics. Do you wanna hear them?
Might as well.
Rah 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 rah. Rah 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 rah.
Stop, stop. That is terrible. We'll never write a good bass line to that.
He's right. Just leave the songwriting to the professionals.
Yeah.
What about rah 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 rah?
No, no, no. I swear to Satan, if I hear one more of your terrible ideas, I'm gonna have to kill you. I don't care what Pissings has to say about it.
Yeah, Mike made us promise not to kill Cosby. I know he's in jail right now and everything, but, you know, he killed our drummer, and that's pretty brutal.
He killed your drummer? Was it at least in self-defense?
Well, if you call shooting our late drummer in the face 12 times self-defense, then yeah, it was self-defense.
What did he do?
Nothing really, except for he was the worst drummer alive. You know, I was gonna shoot him actually myself. If only Mike hadn't beaten me to it. That bastard. You know, we held a band meeting a few days before Mike shot him actually.
About whether to shoot him or not?
No, you got the story all wrong. It was about whether to shoot him or stab him. I voted on stabbing him, because that would have made excellent footage for our band's latest music video. Bloody Drummer.
Rah, 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 rah. Nancy, you realize that makes you an accomplice in his murder?
Wait, you can edit that out, right?
Satan.
What do you want for breakfast?
Bacon and eggs, Bill.
What?
Oh, for crying out loud! Let's do bacon and eggs!
I'm only doing this for the money. I got kids to feed!
Look at this. Apparently this guy has bludgeoned over 9,000 little girls to death and has yet to be caught.
Dude, that is so metal.
We didn't have any bacon and eggs in the freezer. Can I shoot a pudding pop instead?
Sure.
We're looking for a new drummer, right?
I know we can play the drums.
Well, the drums aren't a real instrument. It's just hitting things, right? This guy's bludgeoned over 9,000 little girls to death. He sounds like an expert to me.
You're right. And he's on the top of the most wanted list. So if we got him in our band, we'd be the most wanted band.
So why are we in this dink hole anyway? Google Maps said he lived here, but I don't see how anyone could live in this kiddie porn dungeon.
What's the serial murderer's name again?
I think the paper said Dan Rickmers or something.
Hi there. What can I do for you three?
Are you Dan Rickmers, the serial murderer?
That's me. Would you boys like an autograph?
Actually, yeah.
No autographs today. We're here on serious business.
Why so serious?
Can you play the drums?
Drums? Well, of course. They're not even a real instrument, are they?
Well, do you want to play drums in a band then?
I'd prefer more intricate, complex instruments. Say the knives.
Is a knife even a real instrument?
I like to think of it as an instrument of pain.
Good enough for me. Welcome to Brutal Pissings. Yeah, I have the authority to do that. I'm pretty much the band leader while Mike's in jail.
That's not true at all.
Mr. Rickmers?
Right. Well, it used to be all about beating people to death. You know, hammers, bricks, crowbars, anything I could find lying around the house. Now I'm just worried about stabbing. You know, it's a nice change of pace. I think.
Yeah, like Bill Cosby's my given name. Why?
Well, it's just that you all have such odd names.
We all use our real names. Well, except Nancy. He changed his name to Nancy a few years back. I'm not really sure why. I think he might be a hermaphrodite. No, I'm not hermaphrodite. Is this about how sometimes I wear women's clothes when I'm stressed out? Never mind. I didn't say anything. Nancy, how long do you keep us waiting? Give me a minute!
We've got our first gig with Dan tonight. I'm not counting my chickens or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the best gig ever. Alright guys, quit dicking around. We're going to use these proceeds tonight to get Mike out of jail. So let's go out there and give these guys a brutal pissing.